I made a video yesterday raising the Israeli flag, and I also walked out with the flag. I posted that video, which was about a minute, on YouTube, on CRACKHEAD fitness workout page, and on TikTok. On TikTok, that video in less than 24 hours garnered more than 10,000 views. And of course, with such views also comes a lot of likes, a lot of comments, and a lot of reposts or shares. It turned out that I got a lot of good remarks from the Israelis and from other people who are supporters of Israel. But I also got the negative remarks on that video. And one of those remarks is that a Nigerian guy happened to threaten me because of supporting Israel. A Nigerian guy threatening me because I raised the Israeli flag. How sad. How sad. I'm a kind of person that is not biased. When there is injustice, I talk about it. And before this video, I made several videos explaining the conflict between Israel and Hamas. But because of hatred, this Nigerian guy happened to tell me F you, and apart from that, asked me to come over to Nigeria. And of course, when we Nigerians tell somebody, come over here, you know what that means. Instead of this guy to focus and think about the situation in Nigeria, and he's concerned about my support for Israel. And apart from the Nigerian guy, another guy in the comment section asked me how much I was paid to raise the Israeli flag. Guys, I just want you to take a moment to listen to the reply I gave to him. I am from Nigeria. That makes me an African. And while growing up, my mom, my dad used to tell me, do not, never bite the finger that feeds you. I've been living in Israel since December 2010. And up until now, Israel has been feeding me. What other way can I show my support? What other way can I show my solidarity to the one that have been feeding me? I cannot go over and join the military and fight against Hamas. So the best way I can show support is by raising the flag that has been feeding me. So, how much have I been paid to raise the Israeli flag? One thing I can tell you, my friend, is that the truth can never be bought with money. You can never pay for the truth. It's only lies that are being paid for. It's only corruption that are being paid for. It's only hatred that you can pay for. But you can't pay with your money for the truth. You can't pay for love. You cannot pay for peace. You cannot. So how much have I been paid to raise the Israeli flag? My friend, nothing. Because all what I'm doing is from my heart. Whether you like it or not, Israel is God's own country, and Israel shall prevail, will prevail, and will always prevail. And you know why? Because Israel is God's own country, and God has ordained it to be so. Ever since I was born, ever since I came to this world and was able to differentiate between right and wrong, good and evil, I have always stood for the truth and will always stand for the truth. So that if you are my brother or if you're my friend, if you are not truthful, I'm sorry. I'm not going to support you. I'm not going to defend you. And I expect that from you as well. If you see I'm living a kind of life that is not truthful, I expect you to tell me. But in regards to all of these things that is going on, in regards to these people attacking me on the comment section, I want you guys to see why Israel has the right to defend themselves.
اقرأ اليهود بيحكوا لنا هدول غدارين وبيحكوا لنا انه هدول بغدرونا، هدول مش منيح. اذا بطعن بدعس عليهم. بيعلمونا ان الاقصى النا والنا يعني الحق، يعني النا فلسطين والاراضي كلها النا.
نعمل حرب انه نفرجي اليهود انه احنا مش انه احنا مش شاطرين، احنا قوايا كمان.
بيعلمونا ان الصهيونية هم اعدائنا، وهم اهم شيء لازم يسوي فيهم عملية.
يعني انهم بيعلمونا بالمدرسة انهم ارهابيين
عمل عمليات.
كيف يعني؟
الدعس، عمليات الدعس، عمليات الطعن والاشتباك المسلح في المخيمات.
ايش اكيد هدول العمليات ترفع الراس ولفلسطين. العمليات هاي تاعت الدعس والسكاكين هاي اشي بيرفع الراس لفلسطين.
اذا بدك بطلع بستشهد عادي.
في ناس بحبوا فلسطين، بدهم يحاربوا وبضحوا بدمهم عشان فلسطين. انا بدي اهزمهم بالحرب، بدي اهزمهم.
انا ان شاء الله اساعد الشباب، وان شاء الله اصير مقاوم بالمستقبل مع الدولة الإسلامية.
So guys, do you now understand why Israel is defending themselves? Why Israel is taking every measure to see that Hamas is eradicated? You have listened for yourself. You have seen it for yourself, how kids are being taught to hate the Jews. So, to you, that Nigerian guy that threatened me because I raised the Israeli flag, I would say you are not much different than these kids. You are not much different, because now I can understand the hatred you have for the Jews. I can understand the hatred you have for Israel. Well, the truth cannot be bought with money. So no matter how you threaten me for supporting the truth, no matter how you threaten me for raising the Israeli flag, you can threaten me. After all, it is appointed unto man once to die, and after the judgment. We are not going to be living on this planet forever. We shall all someday die and go to meet our Maker.